Ciao, I'm Giuliana from Hardcore Italians and you're watching Cooking with G. Today I'm going to be showing you guys at home how to make rigatoni al forno, but cake style. It's basically going to mimic like a pasta cheesecake. I'm going to be using like 3 different cheeses. I'm going to throw some eggs in there. It's super simple, looks super scary, but honestly it's just one of the best things to make and it's really not that hard. It's most definitely taking the creative route if you wanted to bring over pasta to someone's house, but like stand out a little bit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what you're gonna need for this recipe. So for time purposes, I already went ahead and cooked our rigatoni. I'm using about 1.5 boxes. Now I didn't cook it all the way. You wanna make sure that it has at least 3 more minutes on it because it's gonna bake in the oven again, so you don't want it to get dried out. So this is like a 5-minute boil right here. Make sure that you do save that pasta water because we will be needing it for later. Maybe like 1/2 cup. You will need about 2 cups of mozzarella cheese along with 3 eggs. In here is about 1.5 cups of grated parm, and you also will be needing some ricotta. This is grande ricotta cheese, my favorite kind of cheese. You'll probably only need like 1.5 cups of this stuff. In a small saucepan, I do have some leftover sauce from Sunday dinner. This is like a marinara, more chunky style. You can use any kind of pasta sauce, but this is just a taste preference for me and my family and today's recipe. You'll also need a large cookie sheet along with one of these guys. Shout out to Nana for letting me use this. Since we're on a Cooking with G episode, we always take the edge off because we believe that our time in the kitchen should be enjoyed and not stressful. So today, to take the edge off, I'm gonna be taking a good old spoonful of this ricotta cheese because if you guys know me, I eat ricotta like it's ice cream. There's nothing like fresh ricotta cheese. And remember, if you guys want to order anything from Hardcore Italians, use my code G to get 10% off. Oh, that was the first time! Alright, cominciamo, let's get cooking. I'm just using some leftover sauce that we had in our fridge already and warming it up on the stove. Once it's heated up pretty nicely, you're just gonna go in and pour it inside there. Now you want to pour enough where you can't see the bottom, but it's nothing crazy, like probably like 1 inch. Next we're gonna add Parmesan cheese to all our rigatoni. So we're just gonna put a little bit at a time. This isn't all the pasta that I cooked. I have some of it in a pan over there. I just put this amount in so I can mix the cheese a little bit easier, so it's like more manageable. Oh my gosh, I would literally just eat this like this. Now this is the fun part. I'm gonna go one by one and line this entire thing with the pasta. Alright, now that all the rigatoni is in here, we are going to layer the top with a ricotta cheese egg mix that I'm going to show you how to make right now. I am going to add a little bit of that pasta water just to make it a little bit more liquidy. So now I'm just gonna pour that mix all over. All right, then we're just gonna add a little bit more of our sauce on the top. And last but not least, our mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to, it kind of looks like a pizza, right? Doesn't this look like a pizza? Oh my gosh. That's what it looks like right now, and we're gonna put it in the oven. Now I did go ahead and preheat my oven to 400 degrees, so I'm going to pop that puppy in there. And then you're gonna let it cook for probably about 25 to 30 minutes. All right, and this is what she's looking like. See how it starts to get like that nice golden tan from like Florida? That's when you know this is ready. All right, it's been about 25, 30 minutes, so I'm ready to take this out of the oven. Very careful. Now it's definitely smart to put it on the cookie tray thing because now this would have been in your oven, so we're being definitely safe and cautious about that. All right, now I'm gonna very carefully take this off. Wow, look at that! This really came out beautiful if I do say so myself. I honestly feel like you could totally just throw some candles on this bad boy and make it a birthday cake for someone who loves pasta. Look at that beautiful inside right there. Oh my gosh. You know something is good when it looks good on the outside and looks good on the inside. Now let's see if it'll taste good too, which I'm sure it will. Oh my god. This is insane. 12 out of 10, probably one of my favorite dishes ever. I mean, a dish you can't really fail if there's cheese, sauce, and eggs in it, you know what I mean? All right guys, that's all for this episode of Cooking with G. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao!